What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Dave Harlequin here with Carolina's own Podforce 5. We are on location at the Old Mecklenburg Brewery in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm joined by my very good friend and cohort, Mr. Ben Harter. Say hello, Ben.
Hey, how's it going?
We are here on a very special spring day here at the OMB because we are about to try, for the first time in 2017, Fruh Bock. This is the Spring Bock release. It's their seasonal they release every year. And, well, you guys will just have to excuse us for 1 second while we try this. Oh, that is fantastic.
That's great.
Very spring, very citrusy. Great floral nose on it.
Sweet. There's a good honey note on it. There's a caramel undertone.
Yeah, OMB, these guys, they do beer like you would think that an artist would do a canvas. I mean, they do so much with such simple ingredients. Their big thing is that they only use 4 ingredients: water, malt, hops, and yeast, and that's it. Absolutely nothing else. From so few ingredients, they create such magic with it. And they have several different beers on tap here, and they do just so much with so little. It truly is a work of art. You guys have got to try this, and honestly, you have to come to the Carolinas to try it because you can't try it anywhere else.
No, if they won't ship too far out because they don't want to mess with the quality of their beer. So if travels too far, the quality will degrade, and they don't care if they'll make more money.
True.
They're not going to let that happen.
What Ben here is too humble to point out, and somebody just broke a glass over there. You're seeing this first. What Ben is too humble to point out here is that he is also the brewmaster over at Brewtal Beverages. And so this man really knows his beer. That's why you will be seeing more and more of him as this little series continues, because I really just need someone a lot better looking and a lot more well-versed than me on this fine little show.
So what we're getting here is it's called a Bock, which is primarily brewed in spring. Being a Bock, it's a little bit heavier on the alcohol. This is 6%. Any Bock is. So you also have Doppelbocks and other winter Bocks. They're all heavier levels of alcohol. So my Bock, however, is lighter in flavor than other Bocks, and it's going to have more floral flavor, and it's meant for spring. So you have a nice balance of hops with malt, which is a popular thing during the spring and the summer, is to have something a little bit hoppier. And so those it's not going to be incredibly hoppy. It's kind of a half and half scenario. I think most people would think it's so it's the sweetness brings a nice honey note. There's good floral notes going on. I would say something like violet. Nothing really soapy like lavender, which you can sometimes get with really floral hops. And they definitely use crystal grain in there, which is going to bring a more caramelly note to it. It doesn't have as much lacing as a lot of OMB beers do, which is when you see, like, as you drink the beer, like, more and more, there's a little bit, you can see it more here because it's a proper glass, but the foam will stay in layers as you drink it on the glass. This one doesn't have so much, but it's definitely a solid beer.
I feel like I'm tasting like a little bit of even orange rind in that.
Definitely. It's in the hop bitterness. It's really nice. It's very light. It's not very obtrusive, but it's very much there.
The thing that I have to say with a lot of these beers, a lot of these what you would call microbreweries, is that so many of them just overhop their beers, and it really ultimately just tastes like you're drinking the ground. This is absolutely not the case with OMB. These guys, they know how to balance correctly. You're not going to get any dominance of one particular flavor, especially grass, that you will with a lot of other microbrews. So seriously, guys, if you're in the Charlotte area, go to Old Mecklenburg Brewery. You can see it on the website. Thanks to the magic of our awesome editors, we'll go ahead and pop that thing right there at the bottom. Check them out online, like them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, and check these guys out. Seriously, if you're in Charlotte, you want good beer, come get the best.
And come here and try them all. They're really masters of what they do.
Right on. And that's going to wrap it up for Brewing Through the Carolinas. My name is Dave Harlequin. His name is Ben Harter. We'll see you next time. Keep drinking.